Deep in the shadowy corners of Nosgoth, where the moon casts an eerie glow over the ancient pillars, there exists a figure of both dread and fascination, an entity with a dark gift that is feared by many, a creature of darkness whose mysterious tales have echoed through the history of the Legacy of Kain series. Now, within the entire series, there are a multitude of different characters, each with their own unique story that help shape the world of Nosgoth. But for now, let's focus on Vorador, the first human to accept the Dark Gift. Vorador's story begins in an age-long past, a time where the land was still untamed, and the vampiric curse was still in its infancy. Once a nobleman of prominence, Vorador's life took a drastic turn when he fell prey to the seductive charm of vampirism. Unlike others who succumbed to the dark curse with despair or reluctance, Vorador embraced his new dark gift with a fierce passion, reveling in his newfound supernatural powers.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Over the many decades that followed, tales of Vorador's insatiable thirst for blood spread like wildfire, leaving a trail of terror in his wake. However, Vorador was more than just a mere predator, he was a renegade within his own kind. In the hidden world, bound by the strict traditions of the vampire aristocracy, Vorador dared to defy the established order. His audacious actions reached their pinnacle when he openly defied the Circle of Nine, the Guardians of the Pillars. His rebellion, however, was not without consequence. The Circle, threatened by Vorador's rebellious actions, sought to eliminate this disruptive force. However, Vorador struck first. His assault on the Circle of Nine was born out of a deep-seated hatred for the Circle. Vorador's transgressions soon caught the attention of a fledgling vampire known as Kain, the central figure in the epic saga that is known as the Legacy of Kain series. Vorador's loyalty, however, was not easily won. His trust had to be earned, and Kain found himself entangled in a web of intrigue and ancient vendettas. In a shocking turn of events, Kain was the catalyst behind Vorador's demise. The once revered vampire would meet his end at the hands of the humans, put there by one of his own kind. But this isn't the last time we see the vampire known as Vorador. His legacy, of course, is intertwined with the fate of Kain as well as many others, leaving a dark mark over the course of time.
Not bad, not bad.
Obviously, I'm referring to the meeting between Vorador and Raziel, where the two would clash with their separate ideologies, but that's for a different video. Now, the saga of Vorador is one of defiance, survival, and the eternal struggle against the constraints of fate. His character is full of complexities when it comes to his vampiric existence, and through this the tales of Vorador the Vampire will forever remain etched in Nosgoth's history. But how different would it have been if this noble vampire never existed? A tale for another time perhaps, but anyway, come back next time where I take a look at my top 10 Sonic heroes, but who will come out at number 1? I wonder. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and see you next game.